This music video is called Parachute by Hayley Williams. Don't know a whole lot about the song. I'm not the biggest follower of Hayley Williams, but I am familiar with her as a musician. So I'm excited to check out her music video for Parachute. So let's jump into it. Let's see what's going on here. Let's go.
Yes, I saw her.
I like this almost real, it's not realistic animation, but it's like this animation aesthetic. It's kind of got like this, it looks like it's not hand-drawn because you can obviously, I can kind of tell it's not, but it's got like this hand-drawn aesthetic to it. Just off top, you know, I'm guessing it's an effect that they used in post-production. And yeah, it's an interesting aesthetic. It's an interesting look. So let's keep it going.
Her spiraled hair, and I could see it. Our life in a movie, and now I'm spinning my web up in the air. My spider senses. Rain's gonna fall, wash away the life I'm leaving.
Fuck yeah.
I thought you were gonna catch me. I never stopped falling for you. Now I know better, never let me leave home without a parachute. I thought you were gonna catch me. I never stopped falling.
This is giving off a little bit more visualizer vibes instead of a straight music video, but I guess that's kind of where, because the issue with music videos nowadays and like the industry in general is there's kind of like this fine line where they're calling it an official video because it's not exactly a visualizer, but it's also not exactly a music video. It's kind of an amalgamation of both. It's almost like a live performance video, even though it's not like being live performed. And I kind of have a feeling this is where this is fallen in at because it's giving off visualizer feel and vibe, but it's not a visualizer because yeah, but it's also not a full-blown music video in my perspective. It's doing this really interesting thing where it's playing with overlays and overlays and filters, where it's giving Hayley a really cool hand-drawn effect and feel. But then they're also playing with the shutter speed and the shutter angle to kind of give it this, like on this frame, for instance, this really cool, like blurry motion shot because they're playing with the shutter speed and the shutter angle and all that stuff. And that's really giving that feel, what's giving it that feel. And then also kind of overlaying one shot with another shot. That's a very cinematic thing to do. I'm guessing whoever shot this, or at least whoever edited this, probably worked together with whoever shot it. So either it's the same person that shot and edited it, or if it's two different people, they worked closely together to kind of get this feel and aesthetic, because there's some stuff that you have to do to shoot it to get this stuff looking right. And right now it looks really cool. I like the motion blur that's kind of going on and the hand-drawn aesthetic that's going. Yeah, it's a little bit more music, a little bit official, more music video than visualizer. So I think that's kind of where, I kind of think that's where it's falling in an official video, which it's not exactly a visualizer, but a music video. I'm curious where they shot this. It almost feels like they shot this in a classroom of some sort. It's giving classroom vibes to me.
And you were at my wedding. I was broken, you were drunk. You could have told me not
This is in like a school or a classroom or something.
Done anything. I thought you were gonna catch me. I never stopped falling for you. Now I know better, never let me leave home without a parachute. I thought you were gonna catch me. I never stopped falling for you. Now I know better, never let me leave home without a parachute.
There it goes.
Watch me,
I like that shift. That shift was really nice.
watch me fall.
As the tempo of the song kind of switched up on us, and it was like that's something that gets overlooked a lot, is when like the tempo of the song switches, but they don't change like the tempo or the pace or the look or the vibe of the music video. As that guitar kind of kicked in and they just cut to the shot of her running, it was seamless but noticeable, if that makes sense.
Watch me fall through
There you go.
the watch me fly. I thought you were gonna catch me. I never stopped falling for you. Now I know better, never let me leave home without a parachute. I thought you were gonna catch me. I never stopped falling for you. Now I know better, never let me leave home without a
Nice. What I really like about this video, this music video, is the songs and the video kind of really work together. They're playing off each other to kind of, the video's helping accentuate the song. The video's kind of telling a story, like an underlying story that the song is telling, but it's not, it's being a little bit more vague about it, but the video kind of really helps accentuate that, if that makes any kind of sense. And so what it's doing is it's really driving home the fact that she's the character in the song. I don't know if it's Hayley herself or if it's just a metaphorical being or a friend, you know, I don't know who the song is about specifically, but the video helps accentuate the idea that they are out of control and the parachute may not be there or is not there. So it's really interesting to kind of see that visual representation of the song help expand and accentuate the song, because the song can only do so much by itself, but then having the video there really helps drive it home. So really cool job, really low key, honestly. You kept it interesting. I kept saying that it gave me visualizer vibes, but as the video kind of kept playing, it started playing a little bit more music video inspired. So it was a video, obviously we were watching it, but it was more of a music video than a visualizer, and just kind of the jumping from scene to scene. It was like this new thing where it's like a short film, a short silent film where the visual represents the song, but the story visually being told is being driven by the song, which is really cool. I like that. I've said it before. I like the throwback to the silent film era that we're kind of doing right now. So yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. So